Did you know you could make money with music even if you've never played an instrument? Let's talk about how to turn AI-generated music into a real income stream. The demand for unique, royalty-free music is exploding, and AI is your ticket in. First up, YouTube. You can create a channel dedicated to AI music. Think lo-fi, study beats, relaxing meditation tracks, or even high-energy workout music. Once you build an audience and meet the requirements, you can monetize your channel through the YouTube Partner Program, earning money from ads. Next, consider sync licensing. This is where you license your AI-generated tracks for use in films, TV shows, video games, and commercials. Every time someone wants to use your song in their project, they pay you a fee. It's a fantastic way to earn passive income from a single track. Another great option is selling your music on stock music websites. Platforms like Artlist or Epidemic Sound are always looking for new, high-quality tracks. You can create a whole portfolio of AI music in different genres and sell them as royalty-free downloads to content creators worldwide. Finally, you can offer custom music creation services. Businesses, YouTubers, and podcasters often need specific background music for their content. You can use AI tools to create tailor-made tracks for them, charging a fee for your unique service. So, there you have it. For solid ways to make money with AI music, it's a new and exciting field with tons of potential. So why not start exploring some AI music generation tools today and see what you can create? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more tips. Have you ever dreamed of making a living from music, but felt held back because you don't play an instrument or know music theory? What if I told you that the game has completely changed? Today, we're diving deep into the revolutionary world of AI music generation and exploring how you can turn this incredible technology into a real, sustainable income. We'll break down everything from building a YouTube empire to licensing your tracks and even selling your own custom music services. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to start your journey as an AI musician. So, if you're ready to unlock a new creative and financial path, stick around. This is going to be a game changer. First things first. What exactly is AI music generation? At its core, it's technology that uses artificial intelligence to create original music. Think of it as a creative partner that can generate melodies, harmonies, and even full-blown songs based on your simple text prompts. You can tell it you want a sad cinematic piano track for a rainy day or a funky, upbeat 80s synth-pop song for a workout montage, and within minutes, it delivers. We're not talking about clunky robotic sounds anymore. The quality has become astonishingly good, often indistinguishable from music made by humans. Several powerful tools are leading this charge. You've probably heard of Cyrone, which has taken the internet by storm for its ability to create songs with vocals just from a text description. Then there's Aiva, which specializes in classical and cinematic music, perfect for soundtracks. SoundDraw is another fantastic option, great for creating royalty-free background music of any length and mood, giving you tons of customization options. Each platform has its own strengths, but they all share a common goal: to democratize music creation. This explosion in AI music couldn't have come at a better time. The demand for royalty-free content is at an all-time high. Think about it. Every YouTube creator, podcaster, small business owner, and social media manager needs music for their content. They need it constantly, and they need it without the headache of copyright strikes. Traditionally, licensing music was expensive and complicated. AI music platforms offer a simple, affordable solution, creating a massive market for the tracks you can generate. Of course, with any new technology, there are important conversations to be had about ethics and copyright. The legal landscape is still evolving. When you use these tools, it's crucial to understand their terms of service. Most commercial AI music generators grant you full ownership and commercial rights to the music you create, especially with a paid subscription. This means you can sell it, license it, and use it however you want. However, the debate around how AI models are trained on existing music is ongoing. As a creator, it's your responsibility to stay informed and use these tools ethically, ensuring you have the proper rights to monetize the output. Now that we have a solid foundation, let's get into our first and arguably most powerful monetization method: building a YouTube empire. YouTube is a content-hungry beast, and music is one of its biggest categories. You can create a channel dedicated to a specific genre or mood and build a massive audience. The first step is finding your niche. Don't just upload random tracks. Specialize. Are you passionate about lo-fi hip-hop beats for studying? Or maybe high-energy electronic music for workouts? How about serene ambient soundscapes for meditation and sleep? The more specific you are, the easier it is to attract a dedicated community. Think about who your target audience is and what kind of music would solve a problem for them, whether it's the need to focus, relax, or get energized. Once you've found your niche, you need a solid content strategy. Consistency is king on YouTube. You need to decide on a realistic posting frequency. Maybe it's one long-form video per week, like a 2-hour mix, and 2 or 3 YouTube shorts. Your video formats matter too. People don't just listen on YouTube, they watch. Static image with an audio track isn't going to cut it anymore. Your visuals need to be engaging. And guess what? You can use AI for that too. Tools like Midjourney or Stable Diffusion can generate stunning, unique art that perfectly matches the vibe of your music. You can also use high-quality stock footage of relaxing nature scenes, bustling cityscapes, or abstract animations. The goal is to create an immersive experience that keeps viewers hooked. Now, let's talk about getting discovered. You could make the best music in the world, but if no one can find it, it doesn't matter. This is where search engine optimization, or SEO, comes in. Think like a listener. What words would they type into the YouTube search bar to find your music? If you make chill study beats, your titles should include keywords like lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax, study to, chill study music, and so on. Your video descriptions should be detailed. Talk about the mood of the music, the instruments used, and who it's for. Use relevant tags to help YouTube's algorithm understand what your content is about and recommend it to the right audience. Treat every video as a product that needs to be marketed correctly. So, how does this all translate into money? The primary way is through the YouTube Partner Program. Once you hit the eligibility requirements, which are currently 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you can place ads on your videos. With long-form music mixes, those watch hours can stack up surprisingly fast. Every time someone watches an ad on your video, you earn a portion of the ad revenue through AdSense. But that's not the only way. YouTube offers multiple streams of income. Super Thanks allows viewers to tip you directly on your videos as a sign of appreciation. Channel memberships let your most dedicated fans pay a monthly fee for exclusive perks, like early access to new tracks, behind-the-scenes content, or even custom music requests. Building a YouTube channel is a long game, but the payoff can be incredible, creating a passive income stream that makes money for you even while you sleep. Moving on to our second major monetization method, the world of licensing. This is where you really start thinking like a music professional. Licensing is essentially renting out your music for a specific use. Sync licensing is a huge part of this. Sync is short for synchronization, and it refers to pairing music with visual media. Every time you hear a song in a movie, a TV show, a commercial, or a video game, that music has been licensed. Content creators, filmmakers, and advertising agencies are all constantly searching for the perfect track to set the mood, and they are willing to pay for it. Your generated music is a perfect fit for this market. So how do you get started with sync licensing? The first step is to build a professional-sounding portfolio. Curate your absolute best tracks, ensuring they are high quality and well-organized. You want to categorize them by genre, mood, and instrumentation. Think uplifting corporate dramatic cinematic trailer, quirky indie comedy, or relaxing acoustic folk. This makes it easy for potential clients to find what they're looking for. Once your portfolio is ready, you can start approaching music libraries. These are companies that act as middlemen, hosting your music and pitching it to their network of clients in exchange for a cut of the licensing fee. Some popular libraries are Artlist, Epidemic Sound, and MusicBed, though many have strict submission guidelines. There are also many smaller, non-exclusive libraries that are easier to get into when you're just starting out. When you start working with libraries, you'll encounter licensing agreements. It's vital to understand what you're signing. The biggest distinction is between exclusive and non-exclusive agreements. An exclusive agreement means that only that specific library can represent your track. You can't upload it anywhere else or sell it on your own. In return, they often push your music harder and you might earn a higher fee. A non-exclusive agreement gives you the freedom to license the same track through multiple libraries and sell it yourself. This gives you more control, but might result in lower individual payouts. You also need to understand how you'll be paid. This can be an upfront fee, a share of royalties collected from public performances, or a combination of both. Don't be afraid to read the fine print and ask questions. While music libraries are a great avenue, you can also take matters into your own hands by pitching your music directly. Identify potential clients. Look for YouTubers, podcasters, indie game developers, or local businesses whose content style matches your music. Craft a professional and personalized email. Don't just send a generic blast. Mention their work specifically and explain why your music would be a great fit for their next project. Include a private, easy-to-access link to a small, curated selection of your best tracks. Be polite, professional, and persistent. It's a numbers game. But landing just one direct placement can be both financially rewarding and a huge boost to your credibility. Licensing is a proactive approach that puts you in the driver's seat of your music career. Our third method for making money with AI music is all about direct sales and services. This strategy is perfect for those who want to build their own brand and have more direct control over their products and income. One of the most straightforward ways to do this is by selling your tracks on stock music platforms like Pond 5, Audio Jungle, or even your own website. These platforms function like a marketplace where buyers can purchase individual licenses for your songs. Unlike the curated library model, you're in charge of uploading, tagging, and pricing your music. The key here is volume and quality. The more high-quality, well-tagged tracks you have in your portfolio, the higher your chances of making consistent sales. Think about what's in demand. Corporate background music, podcast intros and outros, and music for social media ads are always popular categories. Another fantastic avenue is creating and selling your own sample packs. Music producers are always on the hunt for unique sounds to use in their own creations. You can use AI to generate thousands of interesting loops, one-shot drum sounds, melodic phrases, and sound effects. Then, you can bundle these into theme sample packs. For example, a cyberpunk dystopia pack filled with futuristic synth sounds, or a vintage soul pack with classic-sounding drum breaks and electric piano loops. You can sell these packs on platforms like Splice, TrackLib, or directly through your own website using services like Gumroad or Shopify. This not only creates an income stream, but also establishes you as a resource for other musicians, building your authority in the space. Beyond selling pre-made products, you can offer custom music services. This is where you create bespoke music for a specific client's needs. Freelance platforms like Fiverr and Upwork are excellent places to get started and create a gig offering to compose a custom lo-fi beat for your stream, epic orchestral theme for your indie game, or a catchy jingle for your business. Start with a competitive price to build up your reviews and portfolio. As you gain experience and positive feedback, you can gradually increase your rates. The beauty of offering custom services is that the pay is often much higher than a single track license, and it allows you to build direct, long-term relationships with clients who may come back for more work in the future. Underpinning all of these direct sales strategies is the importance of building a personal brand. You need to be more than just a faceless music producer. Use social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter to showcase your work and your creative process. Post short video clips of your music paired with cool visuals. Share behind-the-scenes content showing how you use AI to create your tracks. Engage with other creators and build a community around your brand. Your social media presence acts as your marketing engine, driving traffic to your store, your sample packs, and your freelance services. By building a brand, you're not just selling music. You're selling a story and a unique creative vision that people will want to be a part of. So, let's bring it all together. We've explored 3 powerful, distinct strategies for monetizing your AI-generated music. First, building a YouTube empire by finding a niche. Creating visually engaging content and leveraging YouTube's built-in monetization tools. This is your path to passive income and building a massive audience. Second, we dove into the world of licensing, from working with music libraries to pitching your tracks directly for sync placements in TV, film, and online content. This is your route to thinking like a music professional and earning significant fees. And third, we cover direct sales and services, which involves selling your tracks on stock platforms, creating sample packs for other producers, and offering custom music services on freelance sites, all powered by a strong personal brand. The future of AI in the music industry is incredibly bright and full of opportunity. This technology is not here to replace human creativity, but to augment it. It's a tool that empowers anyone, regardless of their technical background, to bring their musical ideas to life. The landscape is evolving rapidly, and those who embrace it, learn it, and adapt will be the pioneers of a new era in music creation. You are standing at the forefront of this revolution. So, what are your next steps? My advice is to not get overwhelmed. Pick one strategy that resonates with you the most and dive in. If you love the idea of building a community, start that YouTube channel. If you have a knack for sales and networking, start building your licensing portfolio. If you enjoy direct collaboration, create your first gig on Fiverr. The most important thing is to start creating. Experiment with the AI tools. Find your unique sound and start putting your work out into the world. The journey from hobbyist to professional AI musician starts today. You have the tools, you have the roadmap now. It's time to make some music. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see what you create. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content to help you on your creative journey.